My name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek TV at Gen Con 2014. I'm sitting down with Pierre-Yves Franzetti. How are you?
Fine, thanks. You?
Well, you know, I'm actually starting to get a little sad because we're getting near the end of our coverage on the last day of Gen Con. It's starting to kind of sink in, but happy to see you.
That's a Gen Con.
End of Gen Con, but good game review, so.
It's okay.
Anyway, you are showing from Helvetia Games that this is
Unita,
which I saw you setting this up across the table, and I have to say, as I was talking to Kimberly, with Asmodeus, kept looking over across the table. It's definitely one of those games that catches your eye from a distance, with really massive, chunky, satisfying dice. So, what are we trying to accomplish?
So it's a war game, 64 dice, no luck inside. You never roll the dice.
Aha.
So that's the number on the dice is the strength of your army, and the dice, all the dice make your army. You have a pass here, a green pass for the green player, a blue pass for the blue player, and so on. And the idea is to make the pass, to go forward on the pass, you never get backward, and when you come in the center portal, you disappear, and that's your victory point at the end.
Huh.
But it's a war game. When you come near someone else, there is a battle, you know? And in the battle is really simple. The mechanism is really simple. The 5 is better than 1, so we lose 1 point. And 5 is better than 3, so we lose 1 point. So the 3 becomes a 2. The 1 becomes a 0. You know, that's a flag. There is a flag carrier. We carry the flag proudly, but have no strength more, you know. And after the battle, you change your front. You flip your dice. And you can continue to move. And the idea of the game, you begin with 45 victory points at the beginning of the game, and you try not to lose so much before you come in the portal, and then you win the game.
And do you fight anytime you're coming up next to someone?
You can never pass by. So when you meet someone, you must battle, but you can continue after the battle. And of course, you have some tiles or some cards which allows you a lot of power, and you can use it to change what you see in the game, you know. For example, the terrains will be prepared secretly, face down on the battlefield, and so you don't know when I get here if I will be better than we see or not better. You know, it's written here. When I'm defending, I have +1 on all my dice, and when I'm attacking, I have -1 of all my dice. So in this situation, I won't go forward, you know? And you have some cards, like in every of our game, you have 3 cards, but you only play 1 per game. So when you play the first one, the 2 other go in the box, and that change a little the game and make that not so repetitive, you know?
Okay.
It's for 2 until 4 player. And you play maximum 1 hour.
Now I'm wondering, where does the 4th player come in? So we've got the desert, the forest, the...
You want to see it?
Okay. Well, for the satisfaction of getting to move all those big dice, there we go.
4-player board.
Which makes sense, I suppose, that we had a triangle shaped for 3, square for 4.
And we have, for example, you notice that the blue player will never see the yellow player. We don't meet us. So we have a cooperation variant where you can speak with your opponent and say, stay here, he will flip his dice and I come after and I kill him. Okay, do it. So you can speak together, and that makes a lot of suspense, you know, a lot of stress in the game.
Well, I guess that's certainly a pretty unique quality, that for having a whole big pile of dice, you're never going to roll them once in a war game. Well, Pierre, thank you for bringing over, that is Unita.
Yes.
The very quick, not dice rolling, dice war game.
Exactly, it's perfect. So, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that is a quick one to explain.